Oh, hey guys. You ever have one of them mornings where you wake up and you just feel great and the sun is shining and the birds are singing? You feel like God's with you and you just want to give somebody a hug? Well, come here. Come here, let me give you a hug. Oh, yeah. I love you guys. Let's go fly.
From what I have seen, there are some Earthlings who are calm and reasonable while others are aggressive. There are also many who lead an undisciplined life. Why are they allowed to continue existing like that?
The God of the Earth has chosen to accept many races and invited them to the Earth. As a place for spiritual training for all, He guided the Earth hoping they would learn new perspectives. But I'm afraid many of them have strayed from that path and have begun to live their lives opposing His will. They reside in the lower spiritual world and are unable to return to heaven.
What kind of beings are they exactly?
Those who departed this world with hearts vacant of everything except for fear, since they were locked in a war against an unrelentingly violent race. Some do not believe in the invisible world and indulge in worldly pleasures with abandon. And because of them, Lord Elohim is here. He is here to guide His people by setting the standard for what is good and what is evil on earth.
Lord Elohim, please teach us what is good and what is evil. We wish to learn of Earth's justice and how we may carry it out.
In the sense that God created every single existence, both the races from Earth and also space people, the way they are precious and equal is the same. You all have different opinions and ways of thinking, and you may express your ideas and share what you think is right. It is to be expected that there will be differences of opinion, and many things that you humans will not be able to judge for yourselves. For these pray to heaven and listen, and you will hear the voice of God. Heed His words. Make decisions with God's laws. The first step is to have faith. Then each race must come to recognize the good in the others. Compensate for shortcomings, and you will make progress together. And this is the principle that we value above all else on earth. The time has come for me to clarify, for all of you, what the true meaning of Earth's ways of good and evil are. In this material world, what is considered good and what is inherently evil? In many instances, you may not clearly know the answer. The laws and principles that humans created in this world are not always just from the perspective of God. First, you must have faith in God. You need to listen to God's word. Do not ignore the wisdom humanity has cultivated. I do not deny materialistic prosperity and science, but this world is not meant to be the final dwelling place for humans. Do not forget, it is only a ground for spiritual training. Always keep that in mind. Among many diverse values, you will need to learn to cultivate wisdom to choose what is truly right. In order to establish justice on earth, I will continue fighting forevermore. With faith in God, always go forth, live your lives choosing the righteous way as human